Not on yet. Well, now you are, yeah. All right, I'm going to start a sound check. Okay, so we should be live. Getting set up. And ready to go in a minute. We might have color commentary. How would you like to get the other mic on and whisper?
I don't think I'm old enough to do that.
No, all right. Yeah, I did it, but it was hard to do. Yeah, really hard to do, but yeah. I don't know what's going on here. Is this on? I think it's on. Okay, I think you're on. Well, might have a game that no one gets to listen to. Real quick, once again, a reminder that former teammate of a bunch of these kids is a bit of a fight for his life. I gotta rephrase that, but if you can help out, great. We'll bring that back up a little bit later. Lastly, thanks to Roy Barber Services, Automotive Sales and Services, for sponsoring the team this year. So, all right, we're going to get ready to start up here. Tuesday night game between your favorite Bombers and Ottawa North. Not sure which one of their B teams, but Ottawa North is in black, Ottawa South is in white, and here we go. We'll get our angles set here. But, the Bombers early penetration into the zone, an early shot there for round point. Nice shot in on net to start this first period. Gonna have a face-off in here inside the Ottawa North zone. There's getting set. Puck is dropped, and Ottawa North kicks into the corner. Ottawa South gets control. Hard to see in these angles of the stanchions. Apologies for everybody that I'm blocking here as well. But Ottawa North breaking out into the neutral zone and down into the Ottawa South zone. Ottawa South player into the middle slot, and a shot on net there. And Bouchard moves across to get the stop. We got a face off here. All right, I get some angles like this. We're going to miss a little bit of close action, but that'll get us in closer on the nets. So Ottawa North winning the face-off, but then the puck drops out into the neutral zone. There's Anderson picking up and skating on into the offensive zone. Centering pass to Scher. Scher gets a piece of it, but loses the puck. Now Ottawa North picking it up and firing it deep into the Ottawa South zone. No icing called there as it was tipped in the middle. I'm going to shift a little bit. All right. We're getting some fans from the A team. There's Oliver. Got some popcorn to enjoy the entertainment today. Ottawa North once again into the Ottawa South zone very briefly, but the puck popping out. Ooh, near collision there between one of the North players and Sheeman. There goes Cher, losing his stick as he broke into the zone. The puck's just sitting there at the top of the crease. Anderson couldn't put his stick down to tap it in. Good short passes here from Ottawa South. Very long shifts though. We're seeing some tired legs at the end of these shifts as we move through the game. And that's icing on Ottawa North. So we're going to come back to the offensive zone for Ottawa South. And here's our A2 fan down here and coach for the A2 team. Howdy, gents. They don't realize they're on camera, and I'll watch the replay a little later on. Ottawa North winning the face-off, kicking the puck back into the corner. Bring it up along the boards and the half boards. Oh, it just gets past Smith's stick there. Picked up by Walby. Walby breaks across the line. Now Ottawa North is going to collect. And Ottawa North player is going to skate it out and through a couple players. He loses the puck and picks it up again off his heel, and that's a shot on net on Bouchard. Bouchard comes across with a nice stop. Oh, close pass from the corner, goes up and over. Registers as a shot, I believe. Now on the far side, in front of our new Ottawa 200s. Oh, and that one bounces. Oh, that's no goal. No goal. So that hit a post and popped out. Wow. I'm sure someone wants to get a replay, but we're not going to share that one. And here comes Matthews Dixon down to the other end. He's got some legs. Oh, and that's a goal! That's one for Matthews Dixon as he cuts across the line, takes it in, and I don't know how to put a goal up on this thing. Bombers goal to get that up. Ooh, where's Matthews Dixon? There we go. That'll put us up to 1-0.
OSB 2 Bombers goal scored by number 22, Callum Matthews Dixon.
Good start by the Bombers. I hope I got that replay. Apologies if I didn't, but you know, as you rewind, it's YouTube. Now, Ottawa North coming out the other way. Round point is, sorry, that's a horseshoe. They're firing it up to Oscar. Foot race here between Ewan and the Ottawa North player. Ottawa North player just a little bit long to stick. A good effort there from Ewan to try and collect. A little bit of extra legs. Ewan in the corner trying to pick it up. Out to Selassie. Selassie takes a shot. And the puck's going to come out into the neutral zone. And rolling around here. Ottawa North along the half board, so I'm getting a lot of messages coming in. I'm not sure what they're about. I don't think they're about the game, but a little bit of a distraction. We'll clear those out. And here's Ewan. He's going to make his way out. Tips the puck off the boards and another foot race. Oh, he was not going to win this one, but he's aiming to get his stick up another. Great forecheck there. Great effort there from Ewan. He was listening to AC/DC in the car on the way over, so maybe that's the hook. AC/DC concert tickets would be great. Grandparents. And there's a shot. Bouchard gloves it high. We're going to get a face-off in the Bombers zone, left of Bouchard. Oh, and a shot, and that one breaks through. That'll even things up here for Ottawa North, unfortunately.
On Thunder, goal scored by number 0, Pure Luck.
We don't have a lot of puck luck here for the Bombers. There's evidence that one bounced around a couple times before touching the threads behind Bouchard. Oh, centering pass, top of the circle. Everyone getting their sticks on it. And the Bombers come out. Cher trying to break into the neutral zone. Stopped at the blue line by North. There's Walby, looks like, up to Cher. Cher's going to try and stick him on his way, but good stick handling from North to stop things, but Anderson back in the corner. Now to the point. Oh, and it just dribbles over the stick of Smith. He's going to chase it back. Ottawa North loses it. Cher picks it up. He's going to go the other way, trying to dump it across, but defender for North checked it away. Shot up into Smith's chest. Yeah, saw him react like he didn't want the puck in his hands. He didn't want to get a penalty there. So here comes Walby up with Anderson in the other. Walby breaks through a couple players. In close. Oh, great effort there from Walby, the goaltender for the North. Doing a great job to stop it. It pops up in the back corner, and now it'll be foot raised the other direction. Ottawa North player gets the advantage, but Walby gets back to pick it up in the corner. Oh, he fires it up, and the Ottawa North player gets to it first. Now, advantageous bounce. Cher bringing it up, trying to get it past the couple players. Oh, he loses it. And now Anderson has it. Anderson's going to go in. He's going to take a long shot. Oh, back is high, up and over. Hits the backboard and bounces out. Now to the half boards. Ottawa North picks it up. And reaches out. Ottawa North with it now. Again, long shifts here for the Bombers. We do a better job of looking at the boards and getting some fresh legs. And we have an offside to freeze things. Good showing here by both teams. Face off in the neutral zone, outside the Bomber zone. Puck comes over to pay us a visit here, the close side. Ottawa North banking it off the boards into the Bomber zone. McLean was there. Matthews Dixon gets back and is fired up, and we're going to get a nice call. Head back down into the Bomber zone. All right, so we got a face-off here to the left, to the right of Bouchard. One by North. They take a shot and he goes off a couple skates and sticks, and then pops out there. And Matthews Dixon gets a hold of it, knocks it into his zone. Ottawa North fires it back in. Now McLean shoots it up, back and forth between both sides. There's Holshoe. Holshoe over to McLean. McLean again up to Selassie. Selassie continuing to advance the puck using his feet and his sticks. Now back to Holshoe. Oh, Holshoe loses the handle on him. McLean there to back him up. And he fires it up, but Ottawa North gets a hold of it. Selassie now taking a couple whacks. Back to McLean. Back to Selassie. Selassie does get it across the blue line, so Ottawa North is going to have to clear. Oh, she takes a slapper, and it looks like we have an offside, so we'll get a chance to change lines here for both teams. And sorry, I lost distracted by a text there. Zuka and Ewan on the forecheck. Ottawa North picks it up. Spending a lot of times along the board. Oh, over to Ewan. Ewan's going to have a whack at it. He loses it, but then collects it again. And fancy stick handling by Ewan. Oh, backhand pass to the mid slot, round point. Can't get a handle on it. Now Ottawa North picks it up, and they're going away. Great forecheck there from the Bombers on that cycle. Now over to Mizuka. Mizuka's picking it up in the corner. Using his body to advance backwards and strategic retreat of the puck there to round points. Now back up to the ringette line. Mizuka pops it out. Oh, high slot there. Shot in from Ottawa North. Doesn't quite get to Bouchard. Bombers pick it out to the corner. Now up to Ewan just inside the blue line, but he gets taken from behind. Can't quite see what's going on behind all the stanchions over here, but trading the pucks. Oh, Ewan now strips the Ottawa North player. Now Ottawa North gets it back and fires it in the mid slot. Now a shot blocked by, ooh, that was Smith over there blocking the shot with his body. Walby comes around. A couple players going around. Now they get out. Ottawa North trying to get it. Everyone's just taking whacks at the puck. It won't stick to anybody's blades. Ground point comes through to break up the play. Now back in the Mazuka. And here we see Mazuka. Mazuka's going for a bit of a rip. He takes a shot. Oh, hits the post and pops out. A great effort there from Mazuka as he comes down the boards. Shot from the point by McLean. Gets to the net. And pops out to the corner. Now round point picking it up. Mazuka going to take it behind the net. Back into the boards to round point. Oh, round point can't quite get it. Collected by Ottawa North. They have a 2 players heading the other way. Puck seems to bounce around a little bit there, and Ottawa North's advantage. Now there's Mazuka. Mazuka now looking for an outlet. He's looking to pass it up to round point. There's round point. Round point in the foot race to the boards. He's going to pick it up and take a shot on net. Goes off the post. Now Ottawa North going the other way. A couple players finally changing. Again, we got some long shifts out here. Tired legs at the end of the shift. Could explain why the team is doing fantastic in the first 2 periods games recently and sets the pace. Got to keep those legs fresh. There's a puck over to Sheeman. Sheeman takes a swing at it. Can't quite get it. We got about 20 seconds left here in the first period. Now Cher. Cher's going to skate around behind his own net. About 10 seconds to get up the other end. Cher passes to Ottawa North, and then they pass it back to him. And here comes Cher. One hand, he's got about 5 seconds. He's going to take a shot, and it goes wide. Tricks the goalie for Ottawa North. He just needs to know where things are going. And that'll end the first period evens here. 1-1. As we'll take a switch.
End of period 1.
Set up here for the second period. Say hi to your buddies, Oliver. You're on TV. See you later. Yeah. Watch online, like, subscribe, and notify. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Pay your subscription fees. Yeah. Right on. Yeah. All right. So 1-1 at the intermission. Not even in shots. I think I'm doing a good job of talking today, but a lot of things to do. We will see how things shake out for the second period. Short, crisp shifts there, lads. Sorry, I'm blocking everybody's like live views, eh? You know, come on. No, we got you on there. Got everything, yeah. Got you mic'd up. Messing with people in. No, I'm just messing with you. Yeah. Say hi to the goal, everybody. Yeah. And the Bombers pick it up in the back behind the net. Bombers here are, sorry, there goes Cher again. He's going to try and work his way around the Ottawa North defender. But the Ottawa North defender just gets himself combobulated enough to accidentally hit the puck. Now, back to Walby. Walby's looking for an outlet. He fires it up. It goes off an Ottawa North player, and there's Cher again. Over to Sheeman. Sheeman's going to shoot from a long way away. Oh, and it hits the goalie. Great shot there from Sheeman. The goalie wasn't quite set. Rebound comes out into Ottawa South's favor. And there's Cher again. Oh, Ottawa North gets the puck out to the point, but that's Smith in. Now it pops out. Walby's going to collect it. And look for an opportunity to pass it up. It goes up off the boards to Sheeman. Sheeman collects a nice look on the puck that came off the boards. He's looking for someone to pass it to. Can't quite get a pass off. Ottawa North intercepts. Oh, the ref had to jump out of the way as the puck came through. And that'll be an icing call on Ottawa North. So we're going to get a face-off deep in the Ottawa North zone with about 9:40 remaining here End of period. Both teams getting a change. Once again, we like to see those quick changes. Fresh legs. Let's go Bombers indeed. Now face off one by the Bombers. Up to the point. McLean's going to take a shot through traffic. Oh, pops out to Kelly. Kelly takes the swing. Puck goes behind the net. Ottawa North collects, but Matthews Dixon's there to steal it like a criminal. Now pops out here to Ottawa North. Ottawa North skating it up. Pass goes beyond the forechecker. Bolshu's there to contain. Now puck along the boards, and it pops out for excuse me, popped out for Kelly. Now back to the blue line. Shot from the blue line. Doesn't get through as Holshu gets his skate on it. Now Holshu up to Selassie. Selassie using his stick to get skates again. Now trading it across. Lots of kicking of the puck by both teams. A bit of a soccer game here breaking out. Given that the rinks in Italy are not looking so great, maybe they'll just play some soccer to determine the winners of the Olympic hockey games. Now, Ottawa North firing it in, and Ottawa South clears. Then the other way, there'll be no icing, so there'll be a foot race there with Matthews Dixon covering as his forwards catch up. Oh, a stretch pass to Ottawa North gets through, but Holshu is back, and McLean comes into the nice lift with a stick. Couple in the boards, and there goes Holshu picking it up, and he's going to keep control as he skates out of the zone. Now he's stick handling around, but he gets caught by an Ottawa North player. We have a delayed offside, so Holshu's going to clear and make a change. Ottawa North now with it behind. Coming up. Oh, got a man open. Got a couple men open. Stretch pass there, and Walby's back to pushing to the side. Ottawa North's cross-ice pass goes to Round Point, who fires it up. Defender for Ottawa North stops at the blue line. And a lot of standing around, just trading pucks in the zone. Ottawa North picks it up. Oh, Ottawa North player loses it, and we got an offside, so Smith is going to have to clear, so everybody clears, unnecessarily, a couple of them. Now we're going to line change as we are deep in the zone. Puck out here. Ottawa North is going to go up, nobody to pass it to. So lots of Bombers back. We'd like to see that 4 Bombers back there before shots can be taken. There's Walby picking it up, and he's going to go the distance. Going to get some teammates to catch up to him. No offside. Oh, Walby loses it along the ice there. Leaves it for the forwards. Ottawa North picks it up. Now 2 Bombers in on the forecheck there in the corner. We'd like to see that. Oh, the through to the net. Goes off the Ottawa North goalie, and now we're heading the other way. Ottawa North pumping it in. That'll count as a shot on net. Bouchard doing well to keep focus on the puck. Seen NHL players lose concentration and have shots like that going. Ottawa North takes a shot, goes off Round Point and crosses the ice. No, Ottawa North picking it in. Ottawa North player takes a shot and it rebounds. Long shot there from almost the blue line by the Ottawa North player. It goes wide. It's back out to him. Takes another attempt at a shot, but nowhere does his shot go. There he is again with it. Dumping it into the corner this time for his forward, who uses a backhanded pass to get it into the slot. Oh, dangerous shot there. Goes wide. He charged forward right there, but he left a little bit of daylight. Now we're going the other way. Round Point coming it up. Onside, Round Point's taking a shot. It hits the goalie, pops down into the blue paint. And Ottawa North collects. An example of where we have some shifting a little bit too long. As you can see, the player's legs are a little bit tired there. Ottawa North player stick handling in, and Bouchard's there. Beautiful double stop. 2 stops there from Bouchard. Let's see if we got a. Oh, no, we're not getting a replay there. Unfortunately, I haven't got the right replay button. Anyway, so we're going to get icing here. It looks like. So we're going to head into the Ottawa North zone. 5:08 remaining in the first period. So Ottawa North wins that. They fire it up. Holshue's there to stop it from getting out. He's going to take a shot in. Oh, right to the blade of the Ottawa North player. He gets it out. Now Schneeman's back out to pick it up and control it, so it doesn't go too far. Cher now. Cher working his way around and attempts a short dump. Now Ottawa North picks it up and going the back way. There's Holshue doing a good job of reaching around to pick up the puck, but kept in by Ottawa North. Up to the half boards. Oh, and dangerous deflection goes off of McLean, but fortunately it goes the other way. Here's Sheeman. Sheeman looking for somebody. He dumps it out into the center ice for Cher. Cher is working his way through. Going to try and work his way around. Loses the puck for a second and gets it back. Oh, centering pass. It goes off an Ottawa North player. Couldn't quite get it. There's Holshue trying to keep it in. Ottawa North gets a piece of it. McLean now back. Oh, he right onto the stick of the Ottawa North player. But fortunately for the Bombers, that one is offside. 4:09 remaining here in the second period. I don't know what our Zamboni time is. Looking good so far. Let's see if we get a full 3 periods out of here. Not a lot of breakages in play or stoppages in play. Oh, and there's a whiff by the Ottawa North player. Matthews Dixon almost caught it through. Now Ottawa North looking to get it around Selassie. Ottawa North up, misses the pass. Matthew Dixon heading to the crease as Walby goes to collect the puck. He fires it up. Ottawa North gets it. Centering pass now. Matthew Dixon out at the ringette line. Dumping it up. Oh, now he's going to chase it to avoid the icing. If he can get there in time, and he does get to it. Now the puck goes out onto the stick of an Ottawa North player, and it's going the other way, and this one will be an icing. We're going to head back to the offensive zone for the Bombers. 3:29 here in the second period. I was going to say, there's a really nice rink board over there, the Ottawa 200. It is Ottawa's 200th anniversary, I believe, September 26th this year. It was founding by Colonel John By. I don't know, I'm probably getting the history wrong somewhere there. Anyways, face off out. McLean going to take a shot. Oh, stopped by the ankle of an Ottawa North player. Mizuka looks like he got taken out by a puck and goes down. Now at the Holshue. Holshue stops. He short pass up to Ewan. Ewan's going to go for a little bit of a skate in, hitting the brakes and doing a spin around, then passing it back to his teammate. He's going to get Ewan's skate sharpened. He's got down a couple times, so no edges there. Mizuka working it down along the boards, out to the blue line. Holshue keeps it in the corner. Mizuka's going to have to go for it. Now it's on the other side for Ewan. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Oh, centering pass there by Round Point. Goes off a couple of skates of Ottawa North players. Round Point back to center. We're getting a line change here from the forwards. They're looking a little tired. And there's a shot close from Ottawa North. And Bouchard gets some pad down and across. There's another shot. Goes way wide from Ottawa North. Holshue up to the blue line. Ewan can't quite get control. Now we're across the other side. There's Holshue looking again for it. He's getting pressure from two of the Ottawa North players. Shot in. Bouchard gets the foot out. Kicks it in the corner. Now passes to just random people at this point. Clearly, the players are tired and need to get off the ice if they've been on this long. I think all the lines are doing it. The Ottawa North's got an opportunity to shoot from the high slot, and it goes wide. McLean's back there, and Bouchard's going to collect, and we're going to get a freeze. And the Ottawa North player, after the whistle blows, shoots it up and into the net. Not the nicest thing to do. We're going to face off to the other side as the players change finally. Boys, if you're watching this afterwards, get quicker changes. You're looking tired at the end of your shifts. Ottawa North was a good opportunity here. A little bit of spin around. No one can seem to contain him yet. And there's Cher coming back. A nice back check. Firing it up to the half boards, hoping one of his teammates picks it. Ottawa North comes in. Shot in, goes off of Smith's skate. And Bouchard picks up the loose puck. Face off to the right of Bouchard. You need some good rest here in between the second and third periods. And the face-off goes to the near boards. Ottawa North player going to pick it up, and he's going to take a shot in. It bounces through. Ooh. Looked like Bouchard couldn't quite track that one. He was getting across, but the puck goes wide. There's Walby grabbing it and then losing his skates. He's got three Ottawa North players forward-checking. Smith is there to help out. And that is going to count as a goal against, as the puck just trickles in. We're not exactly sure what happened. Bouchard looks a little bit upset about what's going. Not sure why that one's a goal. We're going to credit that one to the ref.
On Thunder, goal scored by number 3, the ref.
So it's 2-1 here, 54 seconds remaining here in the second period. Hopefully that really unclear goal. Nobody seems to know what's happened. Both teams looks a little confused, at least in the stands. Hopefully the Bombers can bounce back from that one. We need the B2 Bomber bounce. We're going to invent that today, and it's going to happen. Manifest the Bomber bounce. And there's Sheeman. Ooh, backhand, dangerous backhanded pass. Was picked up by an Ottawa North player. He fires it in on net. Ottawa North now controlling inside with about 16 seconds remaining. Need to survive this. I don't have the camera on here. And the puck is in open ice. Go to the far corner. Ottawa North's going to slap it around. Not sure where the puck is going, but we'll get about 1 second left, and that'll end the second period. So,
end of period 2.
Third period here. Let's get a summary of that second period. So we got a goal from, we're going to call it the ref. Hopefully it's not Pat and Karma, but I don't know, very confused as to why the whistle wasn't blown and that was a loud goal. So, yeah, we will see. So currently 2-1 for the Ottawa North Thunder over the Ottawa South BT Bombers. And real quick, thanks to our sponsor, Roy Barber Services. So we're going to get set here. So the Bombers to the left and right. Ottawa North, who they can't seem to figure out. The Ottawa North player was lost. Not sure what position or which side he was meant to be on. So here we go. Face off won by the Bombers into the defensive zone. There's Selassie. Selassie aggressively attacking the puck. Want to see more of that this third period. Short shift. Ottawa North going the other way. Stick handling through. A whole shoe breaks up the advance. Now Ottawa North, lucky pass up to teammate, takes a shot, goes wide into the corner. Matthew Dixon picks it up. He tries to fire it up, but opportune positioning there for Ottawa North to knock it back in. Ottawa North players very aggressive here. They want to maintain this lead as best they can. We're doing well for Zamboni time, so we might see a full 3 periods here. And here comes Selassie. He's working his way, and he takes a long shot that gets picked up, tracked well by the Ottawa North goaltender. Here, face off to the right of the Ottawa North goalie. And face off won by Ottawa North, but they had a little bit of difficulty bringing it into the circle, but now they're on the advance. Got 4 Bombers back to defend. Puck's going to circle around. Mizuka's going to pick it up. He gets stopped along the boards by an Ottawa North player who picks up the puck, but good battle between. Two more Bombers come in to support. Now there is Round Point kicking up. He fires it up, loses it. Now Ewan has it. He breaks in. He's got a couple players behind it. Moves a little bit more. Oh, and Round Point picks up the puck. Pass from Ewan, takes a shot, goes a little bit wide. Now to the point. Walby gets it. He fires into the back in. Mizuka. Mizuka now centering. Ottawa North picks it up and attempting to fire it out. Walby taking a slap at it. All the Bombers having to clear the zone. Mizuka giving good pressure. 2-2. Now up in the neutral zone. This would be a great time for a line change to get some fresh legs for this third period. Now back in the neutral zone. There's Ottawa North coming the other way. This is Grant's World Wrestling Entertainment, Worldwide Entertainment, whatever, WWF. Let's go back to the 80s when things made sense. So WWF heading back together. Here comes Ewan. Good little chip off the boards. Oh, and he does lose it as the Ottawa North player picks it up with a longer stick. Ottawa North now going the other way. They lose it. Pick it up again. Stick in through a couple players. Pushed to the side by Smith. Now to the other side for Ottawa North. You hear the calls for centering, which is what happens. Ottawa North player can't pick it up. Smith doing a good job to prevent anything further. Here comes Walby. Walby coming up through. You hear the parents in the stands calling for pass. I don't know who they're going to pass to be honest. Walby and Smith getting back with Round Point. So 3 points back. Ooh, that shot was tracking, but Bouchard kicks his pad out to stop it. Now Ottawa North breaks through. Again, we see some tired legs out there. Cher is going to come through. Cher tries to spike to try and dump it up and over, but Ottawa North player pokes checks around. Shot in from Ottawa North. Off the knees or inside thigh of Smith. Doesn't really matter to the anatomy. There's Cher again. Cher picks up, tries to fire it. Ottawa North getting a piece of it. Cher alone here along the boards. Use a little bit of extra support. Now it goes back to Smith. Smith around to the corner. Ottawa North centering pass. Oh. Lucky for the Bombers, it doesn't quite get there. They're looking a little ragged here. Now we might have some progress the other way. Cher up to Sheeman. Sheeman can't go to the paddle on, but he's in. He's coming in. They're calling for shots, but he doesn't have the puck yet. Now he's centering pass over to Cher. Cher takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful save there from the Ottawa North goalie. He was going the other way and got his leg out just in time. Otherwise, that one was hitting the back of the net. Good effort here now. Sheeman, another centering pass. Goes through a couple players. Anderson taking a swap. Now Sheeman gets taken down. It could have had a hand up from the referee. Now Sheeman again, centering pass. Oh, the Ottawa North defender picks it up, but now Anderson. Cher, now Ottawa North back to the point. Oh, and puck trickling through, and that'll count as a shot. And frozen there by the Ottawa North goalie. So we're going to get a face-off left of the Ottawa North goalie as the lines, I think the lines changed. I hope they changed. There's some tired-looking kids on there. You can see them puffing and puffing on the bench over there. So there's Holshoe taking a shot, going to go wide, but the goalie comes across, to get him in the corner anyways. Puck there, kept in there by a great play by McLean. Now he stops it again. He stops the forward advance from Ottawa North, back to the north zone. They chip it up and over. Somebody loses the stick there. Holshoe back to collect. He's going to pass it across to Matthews Dixon. Matthews Dixon's going to skate it around behind the net. A little bit of pressure here from Ottawa North. McLean's going to work his way in through. He loses the puck, but there was Holshoe to pick it up to Selassie. Now it's center ice. And Ottawa North fires it in. Got 2 on the forecheck here for Ottawa North. McLean picking it up. Looking for some support. Kelly there, but the puck pops out into an Ottawa North player. Ottawa North players are looking a little tired too. You see some of their players are taking a little bit of extra time on the ice. So they want to maintain their 1-goal lead with 5:19 remaining here in the third period. Quick interjection here. I'll say a couple things. Once again, if you can support the Bills family as they work through some challenges facing Grayson, that would be great. We really appreciate that, and they would too. Face off here to the right of Bouchard. Ottawa North wins a face off. I don't know if he's trying to shoot that or a pass, but it's tape to tape. Now Ottawa North don't get back in. Smith is there to pick it up, but he gets stripped of the puck by the Ottawa North player coming in quick behind, up into the high slot. Puck up in the jersey there of Walby. Walby's going to get past. He's going to have a fairly clear pass coming in through. Skates around. Oh, and the goaltender for the North gets a good piece of it. And now we have a mismatch here. Ottawa North fires it up. Lost opportunity for Ottawa North as they dump it into the corner. And the Bombers defense picks it up. Now we get a couple sets of fresh legs, but they're still looking pretty tired from longer shifts there. Puck's going to trickle in behind, and that'll be icing on Ottawa North. Third period, short shifts are even more important. Spell hero as T-E-A-M. That's the old man lesson. All right, here we go. Face off one in Ottawa North's favor. Back out to the no man's land. Oh, and a shot goes in. Bouchard gets his leg on it, kicks it out. Now we're back in the neutral zone. Ottawa North is going to have to dump it in as the player is clear. McLean going back to collect. He's going to look for an option. Fires up to the point. Tipped out nicely. There's Scher. Scher's going to have a skate. He's going to make it through, but double defense there from North. Oh, and Anderson gets a shot in, goes shy. Now Ottawa North regains control of the puck in behind. Bolshu. Now Ottawa North picking it up over the stick of Anderson. Ottawa North's going to pick it up. Bring it out patiently along the side as Anderson comes back, strips him of the puck, and heads the other way. Need to get it dumped in and have a little bit of dump and chase at this point. A little bit of push and shove between the players there. There's Scher. Scher looking to make a centering pass, but it rolls off the bottom of his blade. Now battle behind the net for the puck. Shot up. Bolshu gets a piece of it. Shot in. Wasn't quite tracking for the net. He gets another opportunity. He's going to skate in through. Backhand pass up to Scher. Scher's going to stick on his way through. Oh, Ottawa North player in defense swarm in and regain control. Now we're heading the other way. McLean's going to pick it up. He's going to fire it along the boards, but Ottawa North picks up the bounce. Now we're going the other way. Foot race here. Anderson against the Ottawa North player. Ottawa North gets to its first, fires it across. And coming off the board is McLean, right into the blue paint. And Anderson takes the whack. And the goalie freezes it for Ottawa North. Last time we saw something like that happen in this barn, a little bit of a melee. Or better patience there from the Bombers. Although, more of a backstory to that, where the other team misread. Matthews-Dixon wins the face-off, kicks it out. Ottawa North picks it up. Out to Walby. Walby gets it, fires it into the corner. Ottawa North is going to get to it first. Hopefully he can get it protected along the line. And out to the blue line. Ottawa North player loses his stick. And Matthews-Dixon can't quite get his full paddle on it. There is Smith. Smith's trying to work his way in. Now puck heads back the other way. Walby's going to pick it up. We got about 2:13 remaining here in the third period. 2-1 in favor of Ottawa North. Walby skating through a couple players. He's got a little bit of speed in. Hopefully he can get in and get a shot. He's going to take a close-in shot, and that's stopped by the Ottawa North goalie. So we're going to go to a face-off here to the left of the Ottawa North goalie with 1:57 remaining here in the third period. Seeing some good line rotation recently. Round Point wins the face-off and drives to the corner. There's Ewan taking a couple whacks at it too. Now to Cher. Cher back in and around the corner. Cher picking it up again, protecting the puck with his body. Now centering pass. And Smith has an opportunity. He's going to shoot it in, and it goes a little wide. Through a lot of traffic there. So close. Ottawa North picks it up and heading the other way. Ooh. And there's Ewan with the one hand on it. Now you can two hands on it. Doing a little bit of a dipsy dangle. Can't quite get it. Goes down. He's doing a toe drag as you can hear. Mom yells, stop toe dragging. Cher, backhand pass into the allowed space. Ottawa North coming back the other way. Oh, we have an empty net. Now Ewan has it. Ewan's going the other way. There's Cher. We got 6 attackers on. Cher trying to get it out. Cher again. And a shot in. Good opportunity there. Smith is going to take a shot in. Going a couple pucks. Oh, and Ottawa North players are going to clear, so we're going to have to back up. 53 seconds remaining here. 50 now. The Ottawa South Bombers getting in there. There's Round Point. Round Point picking it up. He's going to skate it in. Smith trying to keep it in. Oh, and it pops out. Ottawa North has an opportunity. They're going to take a shot at the empty net. And it's going to go wide. Fortunate for the Bombers. Now they're going to collect. They got about 30 seconds, 26 seconds remaining here in the third period to get in, get a couple shots. No one can quite get a paddle on it. 15 seconds remaining here for an opportunity. Oh, Ottawa North comes in, strip centering pass. Now cleared by Round Point up to the corner. Ottawa North is going to take a shot, and they got a bunch of players. Oh, and that's going to be a goal with 7 seconds remaining. Goal for Ottawa North. Not for lack of
On Thunder, goal scored by number 0, pure luck.
Oh, the Bombers play. You can see that the teams are well matched. We're just not getting the bounces, not getting the breaks. So with 5 seconds remaining, see what the Bombers can do. And that'll be game. That'll end it here. Should be end of third period, end of game. But the Bombers controlled a lot of ice today. Score doesn't show it. That one empty net goal in favor of the Thunder. Keep your heads up, boys. That was a fantastic effort today. A couple unlucky bounces. That second goal for North, just don't know how that one ricocheted all over the place and made it through, and that the empty netters don't count. Thanks again for watching, folks. I actually don't know when the next game is, but you check the live stream schedule and you'll see. Oops, that's the wrong one. We want to get Roy Barber up there again. Thanks again, Roy Barber, for checking things out. And we'll leave it with the roster for your Bombers, and we'll see you in the next game.